Affordable housing in New South Wales is really difficult to understand sometimes, and frankly, I think a lot of people like it that way. I'm going to explain how it works in under 3 minutes, and if you don't mind, I'm going to do it while eating a delicious banh mi.
Lots of chili, lots of coriander.
First of all, affordable housing is different to social housing. Social housing is government subsidised housing meant for people on very low incomes, as well as people experiencing homelessness or family violence. Unlike social housing, a much broader range of people can apply for affordable housing, even people on moderate incomes earning up to $86K a year. The thing is, it gets a lot more complicated because there are two types of affordable housing. They differ based on the payment model. So the first sees tenants charged a rent 20 to 25% below the market rate for that area. Then in the second, rent is charged at 25 to 30% of the household income before tax. So if you do some quick maths, you can figure out that one of those structures is giving a much bigger discount. Are you sensing that there's a catch here? There's a catch. Whoever builds the affordable housing decides which of these payment models is used. So who is building affordable housing in New South Wales? Some of it is built by non-profit groups, local councils and religious organisations. Currently though, we're seeing a large amount of affordable housing being built by private developers. So why are they doing that? Housing reforms put into place by the Minns government in 2023 mean that if a developer dedicates 10 to 15% of their floor space to affordable housing units, the state government will allow them to build much higher and much wider than standard planning regulations would let them. And these units would only need to be affordable for 15 years. Over this period, the units are managed by independent community housing providers, but the discounted rent still goes to the owners of the unit, whether that be the developer or someone they've sold it onto. After these 15 years are up, the owner is free to sell the property or start renting it out at market price. So if it's up to them, which of these payment models are developers going for? So I spoke to the CEO of Link Wentworth, one of Australia's largest affordable housing providers, and he said that nearly all developer-led projects opt for the smaller 20 to 25% of market rate discount. So what does this actually look like? Well, let's use a real-life example. This high-rise development on McLaren Street in North Sydney will include 9 affordable housing units. If these are priced at the maximum 25% discount using the average rent for one-bedroom units in North Sydney, these affordable units will be going for around $560 a week. In order to live here while keeping your rent at 30% or less of your pre-tax income, you would need to make at least $97,000 annually. This means that effectively anyone living in these affordable units will be in rental stress, paying more than 30% of their annual pre-tax income towards rent. You can find all of this information on our website, and you can find this banh mi at Alia May's Cafe in St Leonard's.